Hey everybody out there at Chiefs Kingdom. Today we talk about the Broncos game, our season so far in the future, and there's a certain player that deserves more respect that we're going to talk about, all right? Let's go. Hey everybody out there at Chiefs Kingdom YouTube, it is your boy Big Chief Sean, and before we get started, if you like this video, why don't you give this video a like and subscribe and click on the bell so you can get a notification and share this video because it would really help me out because we're still on the road to 500. First of all, before we get started, I want to apologize for last week. I was supposed to be doing the Bills game, but I went through some personal issues and I couldn't do that. I've been really trying to push consistency on this channel, and because of that reason alone, I felt like apology was needed, so my bad about that. Let's get on to the Broncos game, if you want to call it that. The players showed up, I'm pretty sure on time because, you know, it was a home game for them. I mean, they played. If you want to call it that, I mean... I'm sorry. It shouldn't be that. I shouldn't laugh at Denver because they're going through some crap right now, but you can't help but to laugh at that performance, dude. Like, what? I knew the game was going to be bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Like, it was like, why even show up? You know, this is the first game that they allowed fans back into the stadium, right? And they paid their hard-earned money to watch a butt kicking that they'll never forget. Well, at least I got to see Patrick Mahomes. The game overall was pretty amazing on our point of view. We scored on all fronts, offense, defense, and special teams. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for in a team like ours. If I could be nitpicky a little bit, I would say we left a lot of touchdowns out there, at least 4 of them. Butt kicker needs to really get off his game, get off his butt, and start kicking it straight down the middle, but that's not really his fault because for some reason, special teams blocking has been getting kind of worse every year. Under my radar, at least. I don't know about you guys. You guys tell me down in the comments below if you really believe that's a thing too. But totally the game was good. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do. We went out strong. I mean, Patrick Mahomes looked pretty good. Everybody looked good. Le'Veon ran it pretty well. Hilaire always did his thing. So, I mean, shout outs to Byron Pringle. The boy balled out, did he not? On offense and special teams. So, you know, he raised a lot of eyebrows, I believe. I'm pretty sure of that. The offense played well. I mean, I believe the offensive line could block a little bit better. I wish they had a better blocking assignments or the blocking assignments that they had during the Bills game. But, I mean, this line did okay, too. I mean, but they did get them sacked 4 times. And with Denver's crappy defense, that's something that needs to be kind of addressed. I know the games down the future ain't going to really matter much, but we do play Tampa Bay, and we kind of want to be ready for them. So I kind of want offense to clean all this stuff up so they don't have any issues when it comes down to that game. But, you know, I'm not Reed. He usually has a method to this madness, so... that's just my opinion on it. It's not like it's canon or whatever. I'm just saying that the offensive line could protect them a little bit better and they could clean up some of them touchdowns. Man, they got the job done. They beat the crap out of the team by over 30 points, so there you go. And when it comes to defense, obviously they played well. They held the team to 9 points, or however many points. I know it wasn't over 12, so... they did their job, obviously, and it was just good to see Colin Saunders, my boy Colin Saunders, coming back doing damage. I was really happy to see him doing his thing and playing well, you know what I mean? What more can you say about the defense that they put the foot down and they didn't let off? That's the kind of defense you want in the future, and I'm proud to say that we have a pretty badass defense. I think they should be still top 10 at this point, especially after that game. I mean, what I saw with the defense, they're getting it together. They're running their zones better. Tyrann Mathieu finally getting back in his spots and doing his thing. That was just a pretty damn good performance by everybody. And talking about the defense, there was somebody that we all need to start talking about more and giving more respect to. And that is that dude, Daniel Sorensen, a.k.a. Dirty Dan. And I've maybe said this in a few other videos. I could pretty much bet on it, and I've said it, that Daniel Sorensen is the best safety we've had in Chiefs history. Just of what he's done in his tenure here alone should warrant him being the best safety in Chiefs history. I mean, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you feel differently, put down in the comments below. Holla at your boy. I'm just saying, we got to start putting more respect on him. The boy balls out. He's been balling out. He's going to continue to keep balling out. And for him to be the eldest guy out there and outshining these young bucks should really show you a testament of what Daniel Sorensen is really capable of. I mean, he's constantly just out there hitting hard, putting his body on the line every game, every drive. And we need to start acknowledging that. I know everybody wants to talk about the Honey Badger and Chris Jones and Frank Clark. And hell, I even said a few weeks ago, Frank Clark could be my favorite player. But if we're going to talk about somebody who's not only should be acknowledged as a leader, but maybe one of the best players on our team, it has to be Daniel Sorensen. He's went through the up and downs just like Kelsey did. So I don't see why he's not getting more of the recognition that he deserves. He puts it down every week, every time, every drive. Now, is he the guy that chases down Julio Jones? No. And that's not his job. I mean, I wouldn't ask Travis Kelsey to try to run an I formation straight up the gut either. You know, all I'm trying to say is that Daniel Sorensen deserves respect. And I know a lot of us are saying, and a lot of y'all are saying, oh man, I respect him, he's been cool, he's always been cool. But no, what I'm saying is that even through the years, people kept wanting to get rid of this guy. And time again, all he has done is show the reason why that would be a dumb mistake. So I just thought I would do this again. I don't care how many times I leave a segment for talking about Daniel Sorensen. I just wanted to say it. It's my thing. It's my channel. I want to say that. And I hope you enjoyed it so you can like it. Please like the video. And talking about consistency, what's consistent or what I didn't pay attention to is the rest of the schedule for our season. Now, it's been brought to my attention on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, you should be, because, you know, there it is right there. Follow that. Follow that right, wait, there. You know, it's been brought to my attention that the rest of our season, I wouldn't say a total cakewalk, but
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You can clearly see, besides Tampa Bay, there ain't really no teams that's going against us. I mean, they basically gave us the schedule they used to give the Patriots back in the day, where there was just extremely easy schedule with all these teams, and that kind of worries me a little, just a little. I mean, we played some pretty tough teams, so it's not like we've had this easy ride since day one, but seeing besides Tampa Bay, I literally don't see how we don't win out and take the #1 seed. I mean, dang, it just rolls on how many easy opponents that we have after. I mean, after this, we got the Jets, then we have the Panthers, then of course Tampa Bay, then we got the Dolphins, and I mean, we got the Broncos again, and we're gonna definitely smack the crap out of the Raiders, and the Chargers ain't looking well. I'm just saying, I hope this schedule doesn't make us soft. There you go. I said it. I don't care. You come at me. That's how I'm feeling about it right now. I just hope this schedule doesn't make us soft. I mean, it does it to the Patriots, gives them this false confidence and builds them up to where they think they can beat anybody. And has it worked for them? Yeah, it has. So I'm just saying, I don't want it happening to us, though, because it can happen. And maybe of all teams, it won't happen to is us, but man, this is the kind of season you see and just kick back and relax with a stogie in your mouth, like you're Michael Jordan just watching old videos. And this is ridiculous. This is the rest of our schedule. Have you seen it? I mean, it is crazy that our schedule is just like that. You just want to just sit back and relax, but we can't be lax, because any given Sunday is still a thing in the NFL, and I don't want us to be lax. I just wanted to just state that for a quick second. I didn't just want to make that a big issue. I don't think it's an issue. I don't think it really will be an issue, but the teams that we play, some players might get lax, and that might worry me just a little. Like I would say 30% at most. It's not a big thing. It's not an issue. I just wanted to bring that up because it is a thing. If you look at that schedule, you could think some people might just go, hey, we're already done before we get started. And I don't want that to happen, you know. So here's to them just taking every game seriously, I guess. And I think I'm just going to end this video here. I know this is a pretty quick video, but I got a lot of things going on, especially for the game this weekend, and to try some new things, and hopefully it works out for me. And I just wanted to thank everybody who's been following me so far. I've been getting a lot of new likes, not a little subs, and I appreciate them. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, why don't you give me a like, a sub, and share this video to a friend, because it would really help your boy out. And this is your boy, Big Chief Sean, saying, remember, always let the arrowhead lead you in the right direction. Straightforward. Peace.